The views I expressed today, this is our disclaimer, are mine and not those of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York or the Federal Reserve System. So we all speak for ourselves, not reflecting the system or the board in New York. After several years of bad news, I think the key takeaways here today are that the economy is recovering. It's gaining traction each quarter. And we know from all the research that's been done that if you have a financially led recession and it's caused by excess leveraging, it takes longer and it's harder to recover. And so that's why it's been a slow slog, but things are picking up. We have resolution to one of the key issues, the fiscal cliff, so that business people and consumers should be feeling more confident. And we have one more issue in March with the budget ceiling, and then we think that there'll be probably better growth in the second half of the year. Moderate this year and maybe a little bit of pickup in the second half. So our unemployment numbers remain fairly high, and much of the correction you've seen when the paper reports that the unemployment rate has fallen is because people have dropped out of the labor force. They are discouraged and they're not looking, they've retired early or they didn't enter it. So it's not necessarily an indication that the economy is doing markedly better. Consumer spending on durable goods has picked up. Most importantly, the housing recovery is gaining strength. And so we have a couple of few weak spots left. Business fixed investment is slow and slowed substantially over 2012. Manufacturing output declined in the second half of the year. So we've got some pickup on the consumer side, and housing, business sector is still soft. Now, from our viewpoint, inflationary pressures remain subdued, but we think that there are going to be episodes of food and energy prices that'll gain headline news, but they don't really reflect a pickup in the underlying trend of inflation. And lastly, our policymakers face really new and unfamiliar and difficult choices in the months going ahead.